Hi, daily update. Mamungi na kwa baba channel no so nende di kana share na so ta share na so subscribe here. Ni de no book one so say subscribe my send be dane dey nyina no all the latest update be no also sabe ko so akabi na so ay de wo hu nema ekoso Ghana fenenya na so wo hu de obey yemfe ni ncheme Paliament house ene na kenofra Atta storm was so ko ready 2024 budget no na nsem wo kan no ye nyina atie boase anase MPs for ni nyina to boase etie no cray saying no cray or mighty no kama na afen wa kenkan we na behwe reaction say yama to Forson kwan no de o se budget ni nyina no ye friend na ho kire budget ni nyina no ye friend intro budget o mu wie no mighty masa compose enyomo ama kenofra Atta because send your home say chiri now ba be ready budget oh say you people have done well and you say they are doing well, they have done well. No more your comparison so they compare 2022 to 2023 no say they be compare 2024 so no more you okay now so here Ghana for a team no who say ho chiri pa but no the good books no and I say the actual man and say eh o my ade pa na de ensema eh ato Forson akeka chiri no ye nyina be kwa kwhweti after that no the majority leaders of crime and say the ekasa but first of all no yinkuti Atta Forson.
Let me say that this particular budget is the true definition of an empty budget. Clearly, Mr. Speaker, the NPP government has said bye-bye to the people of Ghana. This budget is insensitive and out of touch. Mr. Speaker, Mr. Minister, you and members of the economic management team, led by our Vice President, you are leaving behind a bankrupt economy.
Honorable Minority Leader, address the chair.
Mr. Speaker, it is important for us to note that this government is leaving behind a bankrupt economy. This government is leaving behind a default economy, or in other words, yentia economy. This government is leaving behind a budget that is debt-riddled. It's leaving behind an economy that is overtaxed. You are leaving behind an economy that is seeing hyperinflation. You are leaving behind an economy that is seeing high food inflation. And you are leaving behind an economy that is seeing high monetary policy rate. As if that is not enough, Mr. Speaker, this government is leaving behind an economy with high lending rate. You are again leaving behind an economy with high unemployment rate. Mr. Speaker, as if again that is not enough, you are leaving behind a misery index that has never been witnessed in this Fourth Republic. In fact, you are leaving behind a misery economy. In other words, a witchery economy. Mr. Speaker, to conclude on this matter, let me say that they are also leaving behind an economy where we are seeing massive and uncontrolled corruption according to the Bishop Conference. Mr. Speaker, this is the scorecard of this government. Mr. Speaker, this government is leaving behind a budget that is debt-riddled and an economy that is overtaxed. You are leaving behind an economy that is seeing hyperinflation. You are leaving behind an economy that is seeing high food inflation. And you are leaving behind an economy that is seeing high monetary policy rate. As if that is not enough, Mr. Speaker, this government is leaving behind an economy with high lending rate. You are again leaving behind an economy with high unemployment rate. Mr. Speaker, as if again that is not enough, you are leaving behind a misery index that has never been witnessed in this fourth republic. In fact, you are leaving behind a misery economy. In other words, a Mae̲rets economy. Mr. Speaker, to conclude on this matter, let me say that they are also leaving behind an economy where we are seeing massive and uncontrolled corruption according to the Bishop Conference. Mr. Speaker, this is the scorecard of this government. This is the legacy they are leaving behind. And so most importantly, I'm not surprised that today, you are here reading the budget alone. Where is the governor of the Bank of Ghana? Nowhere. Where is the vice president? Nowhere. But let me say, they cannot abandon you. You did this with them. And so they are the faces of destruction. And you are part of it. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Mr. Minister. Bye-bye, MPP. Then here, this is your scorecard. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker.
Honorable members, it's the turn of the majority leader. Majority leader. Honorable members, please, the deputy majority leader has agreed to rather make the submissions.
Mr. Speaker.
Mr. Speaker, please let me remind you that the Standing Orders Committee is here to meet. So time is of essence and we need to adjourn the sitting and go for the committee meeting. Please allow the Deputy Majority Leader to have a bite. It's a response to what you have said.
Mr. Speaker, we on this side heard you loud and clear, and relying on Order 143, quote, whenever a motion that this House approves the financial policy of government for the year is moved.
So after say a year at Forson akase we ni ati a year jama na enwoma o ma compose ama a year kinofriata no ye nyina we say Parliament won na why shiye pa chesenya asem keto because say o minor nkoya MPs for na ye de so boni bomb because hu na o say o mo represent Ghana for it is all corners went man fight for constituency went man fight for Ghanaians. There is no way o to abanama so they are angry say Charlie yankro for ho chiro say bia momo side na enema ko yemamo ana momo praise say my ade dey Ghana for ho chiro obia ho chiro escafo middle income lower income for obia ho chiro but majority leaders for no so anasa majority leaders so ye the epicasa was searching men sabozi so onkasa or the deputy minority leader that is Afina Markins na the ekasa na bro kasa no MPs for no man kwan yenko hedi si.
Mr. Speaker,
let me remind you that the Standing Orders Committee is here to meet. So time is of essence, and we need to adjourn the sitting and go for the committee meeting. Please allow the Deputy Majority Leader to have a bite. It's a response to what you have said.
Mr. Speaker, thank you. Mr. Speaker, we on this side heard you loud and clear. And relying on Order 143, quote, whenever a motion that this House approves the financial policy of government for the year is moved by the minister responsible for finance, the debate on it shall stand adjourned for not less than 3 days. Mr. Speaker, we are more than ready. And although the minority leader knew about this, he decided to do what he wanted to do for whatever purpose he so desired. But Mr. Speaker, this is the man, Dr. Atta Forson, who was a deputy.
Deputy Majority Leader, just to honorable members, please. The reference to this is a man is an honorable colleague, so please refer to him as that, not this is a man.
Minority leader is the same honorable member of parliament who was a deputy minister of finance when the economy was in its worst state. Mr. Speaker, this is the same Dr. Atta Forson who was a deputy finance minister who even without COVID could not, with his boss, the finance minister, and their government, implement the free SHS. This is the same Dr. Atta Forson. Mr. Speaker, if today this government has implemented free SHS successfully, and Mr. Speaker, today the figures bear us out. We have a transition enrollment rate of over 80% as compared to the 55% in Ohia. And today, because of the liberties of opposition, you are telling the honorable finance minister that he has underperformed when your own administration had a worst performance at all. Let me assure you that the figures cannot be toyed with. Dr. Atta Forson, let me remind you that your government could not implement a single landing beach project. You came into this house with a loan. You chickened out and you came to do capping. This government has successfully heard the cries of the fishermen, and we have constructed 12 landing beach sites. You come from the central region. You've not been able to do that for the people of central region. And you are telling him that he has underperformed. Hey, Atta. Hey, Dr. Forson. Hey, Atta. Are you saying that you as a deputy finance minister, you did better than Is that what you are saying? Mr. Speaker, Northwest State, it was worse. With all that we've experienced on the COVID, with all that we've experienced on the global space, we have managed to keep the lights on. You inherited so under you. We inherited a situation where children could not go to secondary schools. And Mr. Speaker, we are ready for you today, tomorrow, any other day. Mr. Speaker, I thank you so much indeed.
Honorable members, the tone has been set. Clearly, I now have my task set out for me.
Tebusian for winning semi-course Parliament House na omsomo kwa akwaje mahome aba na moba ombe de mba abeto so ye hwe ne na course na eye NDC for anase NDC MPs omonia bri pa fight hard say nneema enkoso yu aban we mu no ombeti makeke omadwin a check no frata no so e de akoma akofado e wo Jubilee House no so etima sesa na adwin NPP for MPs for so say nneema enkoso e Ghana ni bibia ye okay bib chese Africa na Ghana ye demo so akwa debate Kesi pa enya asemketo ye Ghana for so yeso ye we stand enya mo motete ho na omo ye no enya mo na be decide amaye yeso so ye stand yeso so ekota de mbu say MPP na say NDC for okota de one city na okot two city na emfa on political party or join no o turn so the hit no ye nyina ye de ye filibi so when na hit na for now so stand no betimi o person o kasama obi atia just go to the comment section now so then ko kan wa adwen ho yeso ye nyina betima den I can come out na just say yeso ehu de be just interactive so kwa obetima atro and also betima kan wa adwen wase na just say ye nyina akoyenim so before that no we need the akoso a Parliament House on besa to also the all the latest update in ya besa the abramo yes somebody busia for edin besia ya kra